Some say beauty is pain, but for these celebrities, it was a full-blown nightmare. From facelifts gone wrong to lip injections that left them unrecognizable, Hollywood's obsession with perfection took a terrifying turn. But these plastic surgery nightmares didn't just happen out of nowhere. There's a reason so many stars go under the knife. Today, StarScope uncovers the most shocking plastic surgery disasters and the dark truth behind the price of perfection. Hollywood isn't just about talent, it's about looking ageless. The pressure to stay young and flawless is insane. In an industry obsessed with perfection, a few wrinkles or a sagging jawline can mean fewer roles or fewer red carpet moments. For many stars, the fear of aging out is enough to send them straight to the surgeon's chair multiple times. Filters do make it easy to fix imperfections with a single swipe, but when celebrities step into real life, they don't want to look any different from their edited selfies. The result? A growing addiction to surgeries in an attempt to match the impossible beauty standards. Some celebrities manage to find a balance, making small, subtle changes, but for others, the pressure to stay youthful takes a devastating turn. And when that happens, it's not just their appearance that suffers, it can cost them everything. Just like Mickey Rourke. He wasn't just another Hollywood actor, he was the heartthrob of the 80s. With his rugged charm and brooding intensity, he lit up the screen in films like 9.5 Weeks and Angel Heart. Directors loved him, audiences adored him, and he had the kind of star power that could have carried him for decades.
There's two different humans, young Mickey Rourke and old Mickey Rourke. Young Mickey Rourke was like this super serious, amazing actor.
But today, when people look at Mickey Rourke, they don't see the same leading man. Years of plastic surgery left him almost unrecognizable. His once chiseled features were replaced by a face that looked unnatural and overworked. Rourke has openly admitted that many of his surgeries weren't just about vanity. His brief career as a professional boxer left him with facial injuries that needed fixing. But instead of restoring his looks, the procedure seemed to destroy them. In Hollywood, where image is everything, this was a career killer. Casting directors struggled to see him as the same star they once knew, and the leading roles disappeared. The man who once played charismatic, confident characters was suddenly being overlooked. A career ruined by surgery is heartbreaking enough, but sometimes the damage goes even further. For some, plastic surgery isn't just about fixing flaws, it becomes an obsession. If there's one name that has become synonymous with plastic surgery gone wrong, it's Jocelyn Wildenstein. Once a glamorous New York socialite, she is now better known by a much more infamous title, Catwoman.
What's the key to happiness? What's the key to happiness for you?
Inside you, inside me, inside everybody.
Decades of extreme cosmetic procedures completely transformed her face, leaving her almost unrecognizable. Her obsession with surgery wasn't just about personal vanity. It was fueled by a desperate attempt to keep the love of her billionaire husband, Alec Wildenstein. Reports suggest that she believed altering her face to look more feline would make her more appealing to him. Jocelyn underwent countless procedures, multiple facelifts, cat eye surgeries, cheek implants, lip injections, and more. Surgeons warned her to stop, but she kept going. Every time she looked in the mirror, she saw something that needed fixing. It was a never-ending cycle, one that eventually turned her into a global cautionary tale. Despite the media frenzy and public ridicule, she never expressed regret. In fact, she insisted she loved her look, even as the world gasped at how drastically she had changed. Her case is one of the most shocking examples of what happens when plastic surgery becomes an addiction. While some transformations are extreme from the start, others are more subtle, yet just as controversial. And more importantly, what does that say about Hollywood's impossible beauty standards? For years, Renée Zellweger was one of Hollywood's most recognizable faces. Her wide, expressive eyes and soft, rounded features made her instantly memorable in films like Bridget Jones's Diary and Jerry Maguire. But in 2014, when she stepped onto the red carpet at the Elle Women in Hollywood Awards, the reaction was instant. People were stunned. Some even asked, is that really Renée Zellweger? Her face looked drastically different. The youthful fullness of her face seemed to have disappeared. Renée, however, denied ever having major plastic surgery. She insisted her new look was simply a result of a healthier lifestyle and personal growth, saying she was happy and at peace. But many plastic surgeons weighed in, suggesting that her transformation was likely the result of procedures that subtly, yet significantly, altered her signature features. Unlike other plastic surgery cases that ended in tragedy, Renée's career did bounce back. In 2019, she delivered a stunning comeback in Judy, even winning an Academy Award. But her transformation raised a much bigger question. Why do we pressure women in Hollywood to stay youthful yet criticize them when they do? It's the ultimate double standard, one that keeps fueling the industry's obsession with beauty and forces even the most talented actors into an impossible dilemma. Plastic surgery disasters aren't just a thing of the past. The next wave might already be happening. Take the BBL, Brazilian butt lift, for example, one of the deadliest cosmetic procedures out there. It promises a curvier figure, but doctors warn that it comes with a frighteningly high risk of complications.
It's the most dangerous, not only plastic surgery procedure, it's the most dangerous operation there is.
Then there's Fox eye surgery, designed to give that lifted, model-like eye shape. While it may look sleek in selfies, in reality, the results aren't always glamorous. Patients have reported botched scars, nerve damage, and unnatural pulling that doesn't age well. Doctors keep warning that these trendy procedures might be the next plastic surgery disasters, but the pressure to look perfect never slows down. With so many dangerous trends and cautionary tales, it's clear that Hollywood's beauty obsession isn't slowing down. At what point does the quest for perfection become too much? When does a simple tweak turn into a full-blown transformation, one that leaves someone completely unrecognizable? Hollywood has always been obsessed with beauty, but as we've seen, that obsession comes with a dark side. For some, it's a few Botox injections. For others, it's a never-ending cycle of surgeries, corrections, and regrets. And the scariest part, even after watching some of the worst plastic surgery disasters unfold, the industry still pushes impossible beauty standards. The reality is, plastic surgery isn't inherently bad. When done carefully and for the right reasons, it can boost confidence and correct insecurities. But when it becomes an addiction, when people keep chasing an unattainable ideal, it turns dangerous. Do you think Hollywood's beauty obsession is getting out of control? Comment your thoughts down below. And if you thought this was shocking, wait until you see celebrities who erased their pasts to stay famous. Subscribe and stay tuned because you won't want to miss it.